If you like the content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
It's for my niggas. But my niggas is gone.
Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with, I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I appeal shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it, still busy. Still with it, looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Broads harder than these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerve, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and grass trim. Can't let the serpents in. I circumvent crab niggas. Good.
Big ups to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, y'all make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with us, y'all know what it is. We say it's 4 rounds, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. Good as always.
I got my rounds rocking with me. That's Cuzz Ren
I got
tapping
my
in.
rounds
You know what I'm
rocking with me.
saying?
Cuzz
Happy
Ren, the
Friday
ignorant
Eve to the people. You heard me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cuz, them goddamn playoffs been jumping, dog. I know you ain't been on the NBA too much, but I know you done seen a little bit, I heard a little bit, nigga. Miami, saying Miami. And my shit dropping, boo, cool. So just rock with me, cuz if I'm out, hold it down.
Orlando.
Yeah, that's what Orlando up, bro. You know what I'm saying? 3-1. I'm really impressed. With,
Emphatically.
You know,
3-1, because that was one the don't curve around the world. That looked like some shit a nigga do on 2K. Yeah,
now that was an old school dunk. Like you
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like y'all called that one, bro. I feel like you and Big Clee. I think Big Clee was the first one saying Orlando was gonna upset them boys.
Yeah, they got a lot of size over there. Like they could definitely match up. And at the end of the day, no knocks and nobody in Detroit. But we need the for sure second scorer. You know what I mean? Like who is the other guy who really gonna be able to put the ball in the hole? I don't really think they necessarily have that. So it's kind of showing a little bit. And yeah, fucking 3-1.
You said Kawhi to Miami. I like to see Kawhi go to Detroit.
Now that'll be some shit there too. You feel me? That'll definitely work. That'll work. Cade and him over there.
And I feel like it fit the image, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
Not bad boy, but kind of gritty, you know what I'm saying? He a defensive player.
Nah, cuz I actually like that one. You feel me? You still got the Thompson twin over there.
Cade.
Shit, yeah, that'll be nice, boy. That'll be nasty. I can see that going somewhere. Then you bring him to the East too. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll be a good look. Cuz I like that one. Top 4 should be interesting, cuz in one of them basketball combo mixes. So keep your eye open. I'm gonna try to write the shit down just in case. And we rocking
help
and rolling,
a brother out. The memory ain't too good, baby.
Got you, nigga.
Nigga be that just
Unstoppable. Oh, this one is good. Okay, so we got Michael Jordan and Kevin Durant. We got Dwayne Wade and Kawhi Leonard. We got Anthony Edwards and Larry Bird. And we got Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. Out of these dream combos, which one is most unstoppable? Now, with respect, I gotta say, I feel like all these duos are unstoppable to a degree because we are.
All right, brother. MJ and KD, D Wade and Kawhi, Ant-Man and Larry Bird, Kobe and LeBron. He say most unstoppable, so shit, rank them 1 through 4.
I'm gonna say Kobe and Bryant first. MJ and KD second. Who the other one was? I know we had Ant-Man and Bird. Who the third one was?
D Wade and Kawhi.
D Wade and Kawhi last.
What?
Well, no, I'm gonna put Bird and Ant-Man last. D Wade and Kawhi gonna be third.
I'm I think we definitely gonna put goddamn Ant-Man and Bird last. And no knock the Bird, like, you know, assuming because of the complexion that he might not be the best at sliding his feet, though I know he was, you know, supposed to be hella tough and all of this shit, real crafty and slick holding your jersey and all that type shit. Yeah, I don't think
about
them
to hold none of them niggas.
I'm about to tell you now. Yeah, we gonna put them last. Even though they could get buckets, we gonna put them last. Say, bro, I'm gonna go with LBJ and fucking Kobe third. I guess just daring to be different a little bit, and also because I'm a fucking D Wade guy. You know what I'm saying? I like D Wade. I think that nigga's a walking bucket, and he gonna play D2 at a high level. And fucking Kawhi, like the damn the LeBron kryptonite, you heard me? So I'll take Kawhi and goddamn D Wade second, and I'm gonna go MJ and KD first, just cause buckets, regardless if KD really elite at defense or not. Shit.
Yeah, those boy, look, you got me wanting to break the 2K out and do a fantasy draft or something, you heard me? That's the only time you getting them kind of duos, you know what I'm saying? And that's the only way to see which pairing really, you know what I'm saying, you could really work with.
Say, dog, they got a little dude, I don't know who it is, but somebody on YouTube, I be catching him sometime. He be doing the different NBA clips, switching their careers, and, you know, what if Jordan never retired?
Oh, yeah, I'd have seen that. I'd have seen the few of them. They'd be interesting.
Yeah, I like to watch them bitches, dog. I think we going pop culture folder. All right, cuz shit, we just unloading the clip, dog. You know what it is. I think right now we coming out the pop culture folder. So shit, let's kind of see what that entail. And we rocking and rolling. Shouts out to the chat. Appreciate y'all. Y'all already know that. Run them comments up. And it should be good. That's Cuzz over, and that's Benjamin. That's we kicking it with Cuzz today on the Rounds Podcast. Yeah, it is.
For the first time in nearly 36 years, there's not one hip-hop song in the top 40. Some are blaming the hip-hop community itself for going after the genre's biggest hitmaker. But it's not Kendrick's fault or Metro's fault or anybody that went at Drake's fault. Streaming didn't F the game up. Don't blame mumble rap. It's not lean. It actually has nothing to do with hip-hop. What if I were to tell you that the answer was as simple as what Lion King was trying to teach us 30 years ago? To explain this, let's look at rock and how it compares to hip-hop. As far back as the late 1940s, there's early signs of rock music thanks to artists like Roy Brown and their song Let's Get Rockin' Tonight. That's the equivalent of these early 70s Bronx parties that DJ Kool Herc used to throw that birthed what would become hip-hop. Both artists experimented with a new sonic concept. In the 50s, rock scores its first hits. You get Bill Haley and the Comets rock around the clock. Just as how in the late 70s, we get hip-hop's first hit, the Sugar Hill Gang with Rapper's Delight. A couple years after Bill Haley, we get rock's first superstar, Elvis Presley. A couple years after the Sugar Hill Gang, we get rap's first superstars, Run DMC. These superstars are even more important because in each example, this is where the genre of music starts to influence lifestyle and fashion. But what follows this moment in both cases? Rebellion and controversy. For rock, it's bands talking about grass and the devil. For hip-hop, it's NWA and gangster rap. What follows that? In both cases, the genre's biggest commercial success to date. The 70s saw rock reach stadiums with Led Zeppelin and Queen. The 90s gave us rap's first radio stars in Tupac and Biggie. Now we're at the point where both genres have arrived and the rich become the spoiled. What follows stadium rock in the 70s is 80s excess glam metal, while the 2000s are defined by the bling era of hip-hop. After that, both genres become vulnerable. Think the depressed sound and look of grunge after hair metal in the early 90s. The lonesomeness of early Drake. After this, both genres begin flirting with one another. Grunge leads to rap metal, and Drake leads to Post Malone, who literally scores the #1 hit with a rap song called Rockstar. So what's the final frontier for both? Emo. Rock in the mid-2000s with bands like Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, or Blink-182 self-titles. Or rap in the late 2010s, early 2020s with Juice WRLD, XXX, and Peep. But after emo, rock falls back and is no longer the cultural driver it once was. Just as what hip-hop is currently going through this week. Because at a certain point, you're out of ideas. With any genre of music. Think of it like physical land. There is simply nowhere else to explore. And so the sound grows stale. The topics explored become redundant. And audiences lose interest. That's why anytime rock has a moment now, it's a revival, like with pop punk. Or classic rock. So there you have it. Two genres born 20 years apart following the exact same timeline. So it's not hip-hop's fault. It's just the circle of life.
Oh, cuz, woo, long-winded. I hope that was a thorough explanation of the evolution and the cycle of both genres of music. But we specifically looking at the hip hop, and everybody been kind of saying the culture been out for a little while. More or less, I feel like pointing toward the Kendrick and Drake situation as being one of the main reasons why. I guess he just kind of explained that away. If you I guess buying the assessment. But ultimately, bro, do you feel like the decline in hip hop is just, I guess, kind of natural evolution and decline, kind of like the guy was pointing out? Some people feel it's like a conspiracy. We was getting too much money, had to dumb it down, and then ultimately shifted to where you're not really getting that money, because depending on who you ask, streaming not really paying like them goddamn CDs was paying. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, we know at one point it was a major voice of the country just because you could use it in so much, especially in marketing. You know what I'm saying? At one time, just jingles and raps and shit. Again, just do so much through the culture with it. The whole situation, brother, and we can slide. Waiting on that Iceman to drop too. Shouts out to Drizzy.
I think the video was a real good breakdown in comparison. I would have never looked at it through that lens because I'm not that familiar with rock music to look at it through that lens. So I appreciated the comparison, and I do think it has some validity to it. But it's all this might be a little left field, dog, but I just want like because I like an alternate reality type of thing. Because I
Mm-hmm.
believe in like divide and conquer and this and that, this and that. Like the beef shit, it was a moment, but it was also divisive. So I just wonder, like, if we could, if we could go back, and if instead of doing that, they actually do the third person shooter with all three of them on that, would that been bigger? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like where the collabs at, like where the remember the self destruction, the we are the world, like you know what I'm saying? Like why we don't get major artists coming together no more? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't talking about one or two
Yeah,
people
cuz
hopping
you
on
right
a
on that
song. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like a collective, like speaking out for something. Like when they did the We Are the World, that was like the biggest shit ever. Like, cause it was all the biggest stars of the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like a lot of times we get put in a trick bag and get and go for the easy shit, the divisive shit, the you know what I'm saying? It's cool for the moment, but it don't really age well.
Nah, cuz you said a mouthful. First off, I do think it would have been bigger. You feel me? Because everybody had been throwing subliminals already anyway. So if we jump on the song and kind of put an end to all the speculation, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we off the bullshit. We all
Like
cold.
really lean into the big three shit to the point
Yeah,
like
like
instead of
yeah,
him at the Super Bowl, it's all three of y'all at the Super Bowl.
right. Like we off the bullshit. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cold. We just we three kings. We eating type shit. Ain't no we ain't on
Right.
no bullshit. Everybody just eating, and we just gonna give y'all the best music we could give you. It'd be up like a motherfucker. Cause to I guess all the little Radiohead's credit, since the beef, and I feel like cuz motherfuckers did have to draw a line in the sand. I felt like they did. Yeah, the collapse and shit went down. You feel me? If motherfuckers ain't collabing like that, you ain't you're not getting that type of you wasn't. I don't know what's going on now, but I ain't hearing it. You feel me? So yeah, I think that definitely played a major part of that. And I think the impact would have been better if they would have did it like you said. It'd have definitely been more constructive, you know what I'm saying? And they'd have been able to build off it so much. Like,
And
yeah,
possibly inspire others to do the same. Like, man, we remember when them niggas came together, how big that shit was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So cause after that happened, a lot of niggas start trying to diss each other, thinking that's the route. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I
Oh no,
don't.
hell yeah, because everybody gonna follow who they feel is leading. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the leaders.
Yep.
And so yeah, and you right as far as the everybody having the feeling like they had to pick a side, but you damn near did. Like, because if you getting money with this nigga and you rocking to this nigga shit, like let's be real, dog. Like, nigga making some inflammatory allegations. You know what I'm saying? So if you over there dancing to these allegations and you supposed to be my man's, like I feel a type of way, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, bro. Like yeah. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You hear me?
Like,
East
come on,
Coast,
cuz
West
if
Coast,
I'm
all
on,
over
uh,
again.
I don't have to be saying anything. But if I go on another podcast and a nigga shitting on you a heck and I'm fucking laughing, not checking this nigga, like, you see what I'm saying, to give the appearance that I agree with that, I'm cool with it.
Oh no, hell yeah, nigga. You look, it's guilty by association, damn near then. Fucking right, nigga.
Nigga looking at it like, oh, okay, that's where we at with it.
Look, that go back to the goddamn the Stephen A. Smith with Whitlock shit and Cam and shit. You feel me? Though the relationship not as personable, but I definitely get your drift. Like I feel the same way.
Yeah, so I mean, like he said, hopefully it's just a cycle. And that's why me personally, dog, like that's why I be rooting for D1. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the biggest fan of his music and I bump his shit all the time because I don't. I like, if he drops up, I'm gonna listen to it, but I just like the fact of what he on, what he pushing, and what he promoting. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you check out the dude Phase 1?
The who?
The guy Phase 1.
No, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, check the photo on the IG. I know had sent this shit over. But he on a similar vibe, but he been trying to. It seemed like he been trying to get at D1. Bank about to have him on. You feel me? Because
Okay.
Bank tried to, I guess broke a little sit down with them, and D1 wasn't with it. You feel me? And Bank was
Oh,
like,
see,
"Hey
now that's
man,
gonna expose you. Like, you supposed to
yeah."
be. Why wouldn't you be with it? You the peaceful brother.
Well, Bank hit him with it. You know what I'm saying? You claim it, like that's D1. Like he got a little clip with the shit. So I figured the interview
Oh
with
yeah, I
old
gotta
boy
check
gonna
it
be
out.
coming. Yeah, I figured the interview gonna be coming, in the near future. So yeah, but it seemed like he on similar, similar type shit. Though some, I guess, are fair and he a little more authentic. But
Okay.
let every man judge for themselves.
Okay, then we about to turn the good niggas against each other. I said, what? Who the best of the good type shit? You heard
Yeah,
me? But
who
nah, if
really
it's in the chat, I
positive
probably missed it. I'm gonna check it out.
and who just talking positive. You feel? Yeah, niggas
Okay, gotcha.
got exposed a nigga. You heard me? Type shit. But yeah, cuz shit, we rolling, man. Right, let me see. Yeah, let me think that thing.
Fame is a dangerous drug. I think Stephen A. Smith, the fact that he's actually a great journalist, is homogenized by the shit that he's doing for fame. Fame and talent had a great relationship. Fame is the amplifier of talent. Fame has decided it doesn't need talent anymore. Fame has actually outpaced talent, and the worst part of that is that talent has accepted that truth. So people who are talented will actually do something that will get them famous versus leaning into their talent.
All right, cuz we back podcast. Cuz over in Benjamin, and that's fame over talent. Cuz not even really tripping off the Stephen A. Smith part. That was his example, but ultimately, I think he said a mouthful when he did speak how fame used to amplify talent, but now it seemed like it's kind of overwritten talent. You feel me? And we could definitely see that specifically, just kind of linking back to music since we were just on that in round one. How at least at one point in
Mm,
time, it appeared that artists had more talent than it was just a hustle. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
when it became the hustle, then it was more about the name that you had already created to have a buzz to, I guess, warrant a nigga listening to you, as opposed to, man, you talented, that shit cool, I won't hear it, and then it generate a buzz, and then that push it to the next level. So just thoughts on the clip right fast, my nigga, and you know we slide.
So I mean, I agree with it. I definitely agree with the clip, but I think it's just more of a reflection of where we at in the evolution of society. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Problem.
Like, it's so many ways, it's so many mediums now. Like, so when we was talking about even about the music, though, I'm just thinking about how I remember the experience of getting the album. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that big time is dropping today. I'm about to go to the store. I'm about, you know what I'm saying? I'm about gotta get the CD or the tape or whatever. Like it was a whole experience. And like they really get robbed of that now because it's just, oh, the album dropped is on my phone, click the button, listen to the whole thing. That shit was whack or that shit the best ever. Like you see what I'm saying? It's like so microwave, like motherfucker don't even really get to fully immerse themselves in the experience no more. So that's a big part of it. And with so many mediums, you don't need as much talent. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I could get enough likes, I get paid off of it. You see what I'm saying? Like if I get enough views, you know what I'm saying, and motherfucker willing to do anything for those views. So, you know what I'm saying? Like now there is talent being discovered also. Like so it is a mix of talent, but it's a lot more gimmicky now, I think.
Now, when you say like the different outlets to be heard or seen, I do think that definitely play a part in the equation because they got a slew of talented people out here, and you have, I guess, you're able to experience them because of all these different outlets and platforms and shit to be heard, seen, you know what I'm saying, so forth and so on. So, kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. But I guess speaking to what we knew it to be, you know what I'm saying, and having real stars, and I guess being set apart from somebody who could be as talented as you, but not packaged to appear. You know what I mean? Like uh, all of it just didn't change, bro. But I do think you're right. It do have a lot to do with how or the ability to consume in so many ways. At the same time, too, I do think the whole hustle aspect of it, and you can't knock a nigga for getting their money or trying to figure out a way to get paid, but somewhere along along the way, the shit kind of went awry a little bit, and I can't put my hand exactly on it, but I got a pretty good feeling when it started. You know what I'm saying? When it started trying, because I don't be wanting to throw a nigga under the bus, but I can see when a new standard kind of got set, and then shit for the past 20 or some more years, it's been kind of that lens of rapper to be seen as what everybody should be aspiring to.
Yeah, it's just dog,
Bling bling, you know what I mean?
it's a lot of facades and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the talent, like I ain't gonna lie, like I mean, I feel like it's just more watered down, but it's still a lot of talented people out there, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to give that impression, but it's just I don't know, everything different, including that.
Uh, and it ain't going back no time soon, bro.
No,
Halfway through this
ain't no putting the
bitch,
toothpaste
cuz.
back in the tube.
You right on that, boy. That shit is everywhere. Real messy. Real messy. Hey, dog, I like this goddamn new commercial about Blessed Hands too, boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Look,
bump
nigga
this
done step
shit.
their game up.
Yeah, what's it, babe? I like that. Yeah, with Blessed Hands. I know that, right? Show 'em how the money rolling. Yeah.
Come follow me to luxury. Gold on the floors and all over me. Diamonds galore. I'ma ice you some more. Would it be like dealing with a queen? I just wanna make you feel, make you feel, make you feel. Big boss like $1,000 bill. Keep it real. I just wanna make you feel, make you feel, make you feel. Big boss like $1,000 bill.
Baby, when I tell you I'm feeling good today. Man, picture why I started repaying my credit like probably about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, man, it's been about 3. I don't even think it's been a whole month yet. I wake up to a text from Brandon this morning. Brandon, that's my credit repair guy. Nigga, when I tell you my shit done rolls like Trump toupee on a windy day. Nigga, my credit score higher than gas prices. Nigga, my shit higher than the price of groceries. For real though, I don't know who daughter need to hear this, but them good looks may not always get you nowhere in life. But that good credit will. And if you're looking to repair that shit and boss up your life, you need to holler at that boy Brandon at A-Fund Solutions. I'm telling you. Girl, what is you still looking at me for? Call that boy.
Vacation shouldn't break the bank, just the routine. Fantastic Vacations makes luxury easy. Cruises, beaches, good times on demand. Book now. Pack light. Play heavier. Visit www.flyfantastic.com. Why wait? The beach is calling.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new.
You've kept it for yourself. Yeah, because I read recently you've been offered 9 big figures.
Oh, yes.
And now, wait a second. Everybody, you want to add all that up? That's $100 million or more. You could have sold,
yes,
gone off doing other things, and you said, no, this is mine.
Yes.
Why?
Sometimes I still think about why. No, but, you know, it's because of the community that we serve. I really love them. And like, I'm really protective over where they'll go.
So you were afraid that if somebody bought
Yes.
you out, they would change it up?
Well, yeah, because a lot of times when the offers would come, it would be during like an election year. You know what I mean? Or something big.
Oh, I see.
So it would be for
So
politics.
they would change it for some partisan reason.
Exactly, for politics, because it was a large black audience and like, you know, their voting ability. And so like it would usually be election year. So 2020, 2024. You understand what I'm saying? So like,
By the way, you dipped into politics in 2024.
That's why. So on Instagram, we are in the last 30 days, we're the #1 source of politics on Instagram. So we built a really big.
Yeah, everybody ought to know. We're not talking cheapo here. 21 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
I don't know many more who have that.
Wow.
As we back round podcast, Benjamin S. Cuzz Rant. Cuz we often talk about motherfuckers who sell out, but you know, ultimately cash in on the business or the industry that they've created. You feel me? And while that is great, because ultimately you want to be compensated for what you do or your visions and dreams. Sometimes it's more valuable, or the value of what you created is more valuable than money. You know what I mean? And 21 million listeners, that's real impact. You know what I mean? And to not necessarily sell, compromise, cash in, whatever you want throw in there, because you know, depending on who looking at it, they'll, you know, to not do that and to realize the value in what you have, and to realize I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? Like it is more valuable than what they're gonna give me for it, and I'm already eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm a stand pat. No, I'm not gonna take the money. I'm gonna keep what I have going because of the impact, so forth and so on. Just thoughts on that, because we see it go the other way a lot of times.
I mean, it's admirable, you know what I'm saying, to be honest, because I don't even know if it be quote unquote selling out. Like, cause you never know what a person goal and intent was. You see what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
while you might view this thing as selling out, like that person might have started and said, "Hey, I want to take it to this level," and by the time they sell it, it's far exceeded whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
and now they just want to go do something else. So I don't know, but I think whenever we see like, they got these brands that's like generational and shit like that. Like, so uh obviously the only way to do that is to hold on to it. So from that standpoint, it's impressive and you hope to see more of it. But I don't judge it either way, because I get it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfucker might hit their number or far exceed their number, and you know her intent might be something totally different. Like, I want to build this thing to something that's gonna last for generations, or maybe, you know what I'm saying, just keep expanding it. Maybe she just had that vision, but it is. I didn't even realize that she owned it and like how it started and all that. It's very commendable.
Nah, hell yeah, cuz like I think that's fire, especially like in that space. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right, right, right.
clothing and shit, look at it a little different, and ultimately I'm sure you could probably sell but still keep, rights or controls, or a certain shit, depending on how, you're able to structure the shit. But just dealing in the media space, man, that's a powerful, like you say, that's a powerful medium. So shit,
Hell yeah.
you got that under your belt. I can see people popping at you, and shit, what they offering, it's a pretty sweet deal. You know what I'm saying? So shit, for the stand pat, either look, either like you said, it never was your intent. You're waiting for another number, whatever it is. But until that time come, man, look, salute to you. First off, salute to you for just building the brand up to what it is. Period. But definitely for being able to say no. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
said she done declined several nine-figure offers.
yeah, like dog,
Come on. Yeah,
strong
that's
will there.
shit,
Yeah, cause
boy.
like that's about the
Nine,
second time. Shit, hey man, y'all just keep throwing it in my face.
cuz
Like,
nigga offer the nine figures for the rounds. What we doing, bro?
woo, woo. Look, and look, look, that be the thing. They can figure they can make something else, yeah.
Shit.
Figure they can make something else. Not to mention, we not making that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little different circumstance. Now we was already,
Boy.
eating good. Well, is it? We might could debate that, but for where we at right now, shit, boy,
Yeah, that's different, dog. Like,
look up,
that's
trying to sign
I
that
don't
bitch,
even know a word to describe that, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm kind of looking at a little shit now,
cause
and
I'm
I'm
trying to sign
seeing.
before they figure something out, man.
Look, nigga, Fred Sanford, I take it. I take it.
Hey, nah, look, I ain't read none of the fine print, boy. Look, nigga,
Boy,
then,
nigga signing it. Look, I'm calling y'all, telling y'all what just happened, dog. Like, nigga, you ain't gonna believe this shit.
woo. Yeah, nigga trying to sign that bit ASAP, boy. Look, what you need? Yeah, give it to me, bitch.
But look, she Nigerian though, so they kind of built a little different. Like, boy,
Look, nigga.
cause I'm just wondering what them conversations like, dog, and like, you know what I'm saying. You gotta That's public knowledge now, so your people know. You know what I'm saying,
I'm about to say what the rest of the
man.
team saying. Yeah, you girl, like they, but yeah, God, boy, Philly then came back and won this shit.
Yeah, look, I'm checking them out.
Boy, go ahead on,
Checking
boy.
them
Never
out.
say die, never say die. Oh yeah, cuz we rocking and rolling, bro. Shit, we about to slide up on this last one, and it's a nice way to button it up. You dig? Family business, man. Last one. Cuz over in Benjamin, that's Rounds Podcast. Appreciate y'all.
Solid, very solid. Make sure you turning it over, okay? We're not punching like this. We turning it over, all right? We ready. Wait till I tell you. I'm gonna tell you when. Relax. Turn it over. Turn it over. Turn it over. Ooh, see? Yeah, yeah. Stay ready, all right? Jab. All right, here we go. Breathe. Calm down. Jab. Listen. Every man who's ever been in a fight, relax. Put your hands down. Listen, calm down. You said because I hit you? What you said? Because it caught you off guard? Scared you a little bit? Listen, that's what I'm saying. Every man who's ever been in a fight, every last one of them has gotten hit. All right, so you're gonna get hit. I'd rather you get hit now so I can teach you what to expect and we can adjust it, like teach from it, versus we never do this, you never get hit, and the first time you get hit. See, sometimes a man who never got hit in the face don't know how to react. You may run, you may cry, you may panic, you may pick up a gun, all because you don't know how to get hit. A man gotta learn how to get hit and adjust. So if I hit you, it's cool. It may hurt, it may scare you, it may make you mad. Stay calm, and we get back to the work. Everybody got hit. Hit me. I didn't been hit a lot, but I didn't hit people a lot too. So you gotta learn how to hit and get hit at the same time. Just be ready. All right, hands up. Feet right, feet right, feet right. Don't lean forward, sit back, relax, protect, jab, jab. Good, aha, yeah, good. Don't lean forward, relax, jab. Good, cross. Turn that back foot, cross. Turn it over.
Oh, Cuz Rounds Podcast, baby. Cuz Benjamin Ness, man. Before we slide, Papa Bear teaching this cub, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like them life lessons. And being able to teach while doing something, you know what I'm saying? However you want to phrase it, dust yourself off, take a punch. Definitely got that situational awareness and just how to handle different situations as a man. So to see Pops teaching that, just love to see it, brother. Comments, cousin, shit. We out of here, baby.
Nah, that's what it's supposed to be, dog. Like that's life lessons at an early age that's gonna stick with you. Every single thing he said was 100% spot on, dropping gems, dropping jewels, and the little man gonna always remember that. You know what I'm saying? So all I could do is salute him, dog. Like absolutely 100%.
Look, I seen that look on his face. I remember that look you did. Nigga feelings was hurt. Nigga felt play. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
wait a minute. I won't hit. I don't want to get hit.
Right. Part of it, baby. Look, gotta break ass to kick ass. You hear me? Yeah, dog, that was a good one. Shouts out to the Clips department, boy. Keep them coming. I like the shit like that. That's what we need to be seeing out here. Good parenting, baby. Especially from the fathers, you know what I'm saying? Our impact is like no other. Cuz we about to get out the door,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Y'all make sure y'all have a good week and y'all tap back into it. We'll be back. Shit. Hopefully we have a couple series that should be closing and some new ones starting. Let's go, James. You heard me? Uno, baby. Cuz over in Benjamin Ness Ron's podcast. We out of here.